I do have a little other shout out for my friend. So his name is Louis Die Games, and you should all go subscribe to his channel. You will be receiving a buddy request, and some people will be receiving some spikes if you do go subscribe. But that is not everyone. Just make sure to leave your usernames in the comments below when you do subscribe to his YouTube channel, and I will be sending out some spiked collars to some lucky fans, and I will be sending out a lot of buddy requests to some lucky fans, but not all, because if there's like 1,000 people subscribing, I don't have enough spots for 1,000 people. If you're one of the first lucky people to go subscribe, you'll probably get a buddy request because you'll be the first people. First come, first serve, you know what I mean here? Yeah. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Make sure to go subscribe to his channel. His channel link will be in the description below. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day so far. In today's video, I am going to be talking about a topic that most of you, I believe, want to know about. It's not like I get a lot of questions about this, but I'm sure it's a question everyone thinks about, is how to become a Jambassador. Myself, I am a Jambassador, and you can see that because I have the Jambassador plaque right here in front of me. Getting the Jambassador title is hard. I'm just gonna be straight up with it. Like, there's so many people who play Animal Jam, but only a few can become a Jambassador. Really, what this video is gonna be is I'm just gonna be telling you guys my perspective, my advice on how to become a Jambassador. Just a little disclaimer, this advice I give you will not guarantee you a spot as a Jambassador. It will not make your chances likely, perhaps. I don't even know if this is what Animal Jam looks for themselves in a Jambassador. This is just my advice, what I do, which made me become a Jambassador. Well, like I said, I don't know if this made me become a Jambassador, but it's something that I think, like, I have a strong feeling that did help me become a Jambassador. I'd like to say again that this advice may not guarantee you a spot as a Jambassador. It's just may help you in my perspective. Without further ado, I'm gonna get into this video and explain how you can maybe become a Jambassador one day. So first things first, let's explain what a Jambassador is. A Jambassador, well, here's the first thing. You should probably know what a Jambassador is and what they do. What a Jambassador is and what they do is they're there for the community, they support everything in the community, they're very positive, they help Animal Jam with ideas, they help test things, they receive assets of new updates and stuff maybe a day or two earlier, and we're expected to make videos on them to kind of promote the new update coming up, getting people excited. We're here to promote their new toys. We're expected to make a video and promote their new toys. What I think about it as is like kind of like a moderator. So not really, like, we can't ban people, we can't suspend people, we're not like controlling the game whatsoever. We get the same features as you guys get in the game, but what we do is we can report things to Animal Jam. If there's a glitch, like you guys find a glitch, we can report that glitch to Animal Jam, and they'll 100% receive it then, because we directly talk to AJHQ. You guys also get the chance to do that if you DM them on Instagram and stuff like that, but we have a group chat where we can always contact AJHQ if there's anything, an emergency or anything we need to contact them about, that can be done. But like, that's what I mean, kind of like a moderator. Like, we're there to report things, not necessarily ban people, but we can say like, hey, there's this player going around doing this and that, we don't think it's appropriate, maybe you should look into it. It's more like we're kind of like suggesting things. That's what we kind of do as Jambassadors. As a treat at the very end, we all get invited to go to California or VidCon, you guys may know, and spend time together, because obviously we're all from around the world, so it's not like we can all kind of do a group meeting every week and talk about our new ideas. So our group meeting is actually on another platform, and then we have one big group meeting, or one group field trip, I guess you could say, to VidCon to spend time with each other and have fun. So that is basically the job as a Jambassador. Now, it does sound fun, but it's also work. But if you've ever heard of the phrase, if you love your job, you won't work a day in your life. That's basically how this works, because we work and we love it, so it doesn't really feel like work, but it is work. because most of our YouTube channels as Jambassadors, this is our job, so it is work. And just promoting these things is just part of our work and what we do. So yes, it is work, but it's not at the same time, because if you love doing it, then it's not work. So now you're probably bored of listening to me, okay, what a Jambassador is, and you're like, yes, Twinkle, I've done my research, I know what a Jambassador is, you don't need to explain to me. Well, okay, now that you guys know, I'm going to be going through the list I have here of what you can do to increase your chances of becoming a Jambassador. So first things first, of course, is positivity. You want to be positive on this game. You do not want to start drama. You do not want to get into arguments with other people. You just want to be positive. You want to spread that positivity around the game. You want to go compliment people? Go compliment people. Stay active and stay be nice to other people. Don't go comment something rude. Don't go subtweet someone else. I know there's some odd occasions when there's drama between other YouTubers, and one of them could be a Jambassador, but that's just how life works. There's always going to be drama. Obviously, this world's never going to be at peace, because there's over 7 billion people in the world, and 7 billion people are not all going to get along. Some people are going to disagree with others, and that is okay. There is a way to obviously decrease drama just by ignoring other people's opinions, but some people just can't do that, and they just got to kind of continue it. But that's okay. It's life. It's how it works. Obviously, there's going to be drama sometimes, but do not be someone who constantly creates drama over and over and over and over again, because you are not going to become a Jambassador that way, let me tell you that. Second thing is make or post content. Obviously, because you don't want to just be a jammer where no one really kind of knows you. And on Animal Jam, like, I guarantee that if you're just playing Animal Jam, you probably won't just become a Jambassador. You need to have some other platform. You need to be promoting their game. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. YouTube's a really big one. And Instagram, I say, are the two biggest platforms you can go on for Animal Jam. And now there's also another platform called Pop Jam that you can also go on, which I'm on. I'm Twinkle0122 if you want to follow me. Post content regularly and do it because it's your passion, not just because you want to earn these trips to California or earn money from your YouTube channel. Do it because you love it, because that's the only way you're going to succeed. If you want to be greedy just for money, or taking advantage of AGHQ and going on these California trips where you really could care less for Animal Jam, that is not the way to go. You're not going to become a Jambassador that way. Animal Jam can see that. Animal Jam can see that behind your little evil plan you have. Obviously, make some appropriate content. We don't want to see Animal Jam avatars doing things that they shouldn't be doing. We don't want to see inappropriate dens, because what that's going to do is just get you the opposite of becoming a Jambassador and getting you banned and not being able to play Animal Jam. You need to be someone who people look up to. You need to be known on this game so people can look up to you and kind of idolize you for who you are. You gotta be supportive, like I said, positive. If you match all those things, then you're obviously going to be someone looks up to, because most people look up to those type of people who are supportive and positive. And I also have written down here being a good example, but obviously all these things, if you kind of go along with them, then you're obviously being a good example. Most of these things all kind of just tie together, just being a good person on Animal Jam, posting regularly, being known so people recognize you and know who you are. Animal Jam will have a better chance of knowing who you are if you are known, if you're someone looks up to, if you're mentioned in things, stuff like that. That is what I think you have to do to become a Jambassador on Animal Jam. And I'm sure it's a hard decision for Animal Jam to choose this every year, because the past 2 years, obviously the first year was the original 6 people who went to Animal Jam VidCon, and that's what everybody thinks it's all about. Like, it's just all about VidCon, but it's not. You get so many cool things behind it as well that we don't really talk about as much. I mentioned some things in the videos, like how you receive new assets, how you promote their toys and items, just little things like that, but there's so much more to it. So I wish you guys all the best of luck if your goal is to become a Jambassador. what I've always thought to myself is that if you really want something and you really try for it, then you will get it one day, and I promise you that. And I really do stick with that. So if you guys really do want to become a Jambassador one day, if you really want it, then really try for it and you will become one. I really believe that, and that's exactly my thought towards moving to LA and becoming a big YouTuber someday. And that is why I started my second channel. So I'm just gonna do a little plug here. Make sure to go subscribe to my second channel because I will be posting regularly on that. I'm just in school right now, but I got a new tripod, I got my new mic on my camera, and it's gonna be lit. You'll learn more about me on my second channel than this channel, so make sure to go subscribe, make sure to go watch my videos, make sure to go support that channel, go like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe though, and turn those post notifications on. Make sure to turn them on here as well because I need to show this channel some love as well. I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I hope you enjoyed this video on the tips on how to become a Jambassador. If you would like a part 2 to this video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment you'd like a part 2, and I'd be more than willing to make a part 2. I don't even know if I kind of worded that right or not, but I'll have to think of more ideas, and you guys are just making more work for me. But like I said, you never work a day in your life if you love your job, and yes, have a good day. Bye!